Hello and welcome back to Stupid Sports. I have forgotten to turn my camera on, because I'm a professional YouTuber. And today we are going to be reacting to the Cowboys versus 49ers Sunday Night Football. Pancho, how you feeling?
I'm praying for the meteor this game, I'll be honest.
I'm obviously rooting for the Niners because I hate the Cowboys, and
I hate both of them.
I don't
So
mind the Niners.
that's a good answer though. That's a good answer.
um, but yeah, who did you pick to win this?
Let me check my picks. I always send it to death now.
Hmm.
Let me see. Death. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? You probably said I was dead to him or whatever. I think I went Niners actually.
I think I did too. Speaking of
hmm
death, he's in therapy because the Bucks lost. He can't be with us today.
Unfortunately, Kirk Cousins has violated that defense just way too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. Um, no, but on a real note, Death is currently on vacation with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
So he is
Well,
not with us for today's stream.
yeah, but
Um,
he's out in Florida. He's enjoying the rest of what Florida has to offer. So
yeah,
probably, yeah.
he was at the Buccaneers game today, so
hmm
at least he got to see them lose live in person.
God, I got so many bad flashbacks from my first Sunday night football game, or my first like in person like game,
I mean, Adam,
because we.
he's gonna. Oh wait, actually, no, never mind. Let me not say that, because I don't think that that's public knowledge yet. Never mind. Um, but yeah, I feel pretty good about our game today.
hmm
I'm happy that my predictions were wrong. Like my quarter by quarter predictions that I made. Unfortunately, Josh Allen did throw his first interception of the season today.
It could be worse.
So now there are a grand total of zero starting quarterbacks who have not thrown an interception. Josh Allen was the last one.
It was a good run. Now he's gonna throw like 20. Don't worry.
I hope not. God, I
The rest
hope
of the
not.
year,
God, I hope not.
it would be
Oh, that
funny
would be
though. You gotta admit
so
that would be funny.
terrible. No, it would be horrendous. Do you understand how much I've trash talked Chiefs fans because of Patrick Mahomes' interceptions this year?
By the way, speaking of that game, I'm honestly not that sad about it. I'm not that upset about it because we kept it close as hell, but we just couldn't
So,
coach save our
you're
lives.
playing the Chiefs.
Yeah, the only so okay, so ref ball aside, our offense could not do anything.
Holy
Our offense
crap,
sucked.
Washington barely beat Chicago.
Oh my god, they really they did off a Hail Mary. What the hell?
Jaden Daniels is the MVP.
Jaden
Honestly.
Daniels for MVP.
Jaden Daniels for
Jaden Daniels for
MVP.
MVP.
If he doesn't win
Say it till it's
MVP, I'm going to
backward.
be shocked.
Say it till it's backwards.
I mean, he's obviously going to be like one of the main ones in the conversation for rookie of the year.
Has to be. Has to be.
If he doesn't win MVP, he better win offensive rookie of the year.
Exactly. No, it's like if, in any case, if he doesn't get MVP, he at least has to get rookie.
I think Jaden Daniels has pretty much guaranteed himself an award at the end of the season.
Like bare minimum, he needs that award.
Yeah. Anyway, uh I'm pretty happy with your game because I had to slide Jacoby Myers into my fantasy lineup this week.
How'd that
So,
go for you?
I mean, I'm still probably gonna lose, but Jacoby Myers did good.
Yeah, he did really good. Way better than Devonte Adams on the Jets, surprisingly.
I'm not surprised.
I'm surprised. I thought like at least Devontae was going to be like force fed, and then like he can make a couple men miss, and then keep going.
Even if he's being force fed, he's being force fed by 40-year-old senile Aaron Rodgers.
Bro, that's the best kind of senile. He's gonna throw it way above his head, and it's like Devontae, you gotta jump higher, man.
Yeah, no, Jacoby Myers got me 17 points.
Yeah, I forgot how good he did today.
6 receptions for 52 yards and a touchdown.
And I'm surprised too because typically Minshew doesn't favor Jacoby. It's typically Aiden, and like that's where he gets his good stats from.
Well, who does Minshew typically favor? Bowers?
The ground
Ah.
and the other team.
No, I'm upset though because I think after this week I'm officially taking DJ Moore out of my starting lineup in all of the weeks that I have him in. Yeah, the last 2 weeks he has not broken 10 points in PPR.
I'm not surprised, honestly. That team is just something else.
And at least in this team, I have somebody who has. Well, at least he did this week. I have Jerry Jeudy sitting on my bench.
Well, yeah, he's going to be more utilized with the quarterback.
With a quarterback who's actually going to throw the ball and be competent.
Yeah. Not even just competent, just toss it up, hope that he gets it kind of thing.
Yeah. So, anyway, should we do a check-in of the Stupid Sports Fantasy Football League?
Hell yeah. I'm last in that league.
I'm loading it up right now. Pancho, Are you ready to do a presentation on why the Chargers are the best team in the NFL?
Hey, I gotta lose that last game too. The last game is all that matters.
That is true.
I ain't ready for all that.
Death
and
I are locked in a close battle, but he's got more players playing than I do. The only player I have yet to play is Alex Highsmith, and Death has Bobby Okereke, Fred Warner, Malik Neighbors, and Jordan Mason still to play.
I'm surprised about CJ because I have him on this team, and he's been kind of shitting the bed a bit recently.
Yeah. Oh, also, one other thing that I want to talk about, because it was brought up to me this morning, and I'm not happy about it. It's a lot of pressure. The Buffalo Bills are probably the best bet at preventing a Kansas City Chiefs 17-0 season at this point.
It's gonna happen.
However, the Chiefs are playing the Bills at Highmark, and the Bills are 3-1 against the Chiefs in our last 4 regular season matchups. 3-0 in the last 3.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Theoretically, it's on your side, but also
by that point, DeAndre Hopkins will know the offense like fully.
Dude, he looks solid. He looks solid against us too.
I mean, he has an actually good quarterback throwing him the ball.
Yeah.
He hasn't had that. He hasn't had that since he had pre-allegations Deshaun Watson in Houston.
Kyler was fine.
Yeah, but Kyler's not like elite.
Okay, fair enough.
Pre-allegations Deshaun Watson was elite.
You mean Texans Watson?
Pre-allegations. Anyway,
pre-predator.
And the other matchup, it looks like you're winning right now, but Gator has a lot of players yet to play.
And Brock. And that's going to be the big thing about Brock.
He's got big cock Brock Purdy.
We both have big cock Brocks. I love freaking what's it called? Brock Bowers though. He's done so well.
I hate the Raiders for drafting him.
We literally copied your whole flow, by the way. Hope you know that.
No, the reason why I hate the Raiders for drafting him is because it basically said, "Hey, Michael Mayer yeah, I'm not happy about that because I really like Michael Mayer.
Oh no, I love Michael Mayer too, and we were trying to get him involved with like two tight end sets, but the problem was there's two problems with that. One, our OC doesn't know how to run an offense. He probably has to go back to Pee Wee football to coach.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, unfortunately, Michael Mayer's just been gone.
Oh my god.
He's been out
Oh
for
my
a long
god.
time now.
I just noticed. Like, this is. Okay, I will tell you, I'm a terrible sports podcast host because I've not really paid attention to the NFL today. Um, I just noticed, I just saw that the Browns beat the Ravens.
You didn't know that?
Like I said, I have not paid attention to these things today.
Yeah, that's why I thought like you knew about like Jabu doing all that.
No, I just saw that I had, like, Jerry Judy sitting on my bench scoring crazy amounts of fantasy points that he has no business scoring.
Mm-hmm.
And I just assumed it was because of the quarterback change.
Just chucking it up. Fucking he down there somewhere. That is a pass.
So
Holy.
let me say, Ravens, what happened? How does your MVP lose to a backup?
Me and the Ravens really just ain't beef for everybody, man. Me and the Browns, we're like this, bro. We're just the same.
How does your MVP quarterback lose to the 1-6 Cleveland Browns?
Jabu, he's just simply that good.
uh, I love clowning on the Ravens. It's so much fun.
He'll come back and get this bread.
Anyway, anything else that we need to talk? Oh, there is one big piece of news from, I think it was this week.
Mm.
Isn't Hassan Reddick finally playing?
Yeah. They're finally finalizing a 1-year deal. All that BS just to get a 1-year deal.
And it's really like a half a year deal, let's be real.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's like nothing. And he's going to be a free agent after this year, which begs the question: what's the point of the trade? And two, what's the point of even trying to work out something with him?
Who knows?
Let Buddy rot at this point.
Yeah, for real. Bro has done absolutely nothing.
He did nothing. He didn't want to get any progress to do anything, unless he's been in like secretly in shape and like secretly learning the playbook. I don't see why.
Who knows? Ugh, yawn.
Yawn. It's gonna be us in like 5 minutes when the Cowboys are getting blown the hell out.
Yeah, let's see. Let me look at the injury report for tonight's game. Because I'm actually curious, like, who all is out?
Rico Dowdle is going to be out for the Cowboys, so they're elevating Dalvin Cook, I believe, for tonight.
All right, here we go. All right, Cowboys. Out for the Cowboys, we have tight end John Stevens, who does nothing. Defensive tackle Jordan Phillips. Cornerback Deron Bland. Linebacker Micah Parsons. Brandon Cooks is still on IR, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think he is.
This is not what I want. Hold on.
And obviously from this week, and a lot of you guys probably have already seen that Ayuk is going to be out for the year.
Yes.
With an ACL tear. For the Niners, it says that Jawan's going to be out. Can I get some confirmation on that?
I'm working on it.
Okay, as well as Dre Greenlaw, just some key guys. God, when is Fufanga these nuts not going to be on IR? I swear to God.
Juwan Jennings is out, as well as Jake Moody.
Yeah, he's
Jake,
been yeah.
Jake Moody is out for this game.
They're subbing in Anders Carlson, former Packer.
Yeah, and I think Jordan Phillips, Micah Parsons, and Deron Bland are the only three notable ones for the Cowboys. Interestingly enough, Rico Dowdle is actually not listed on here.
Interesting. I thought he was.
I did see that he was tagged as questionable with an illness.
That would make sense then. And then they say they're just say F it and we're gonna play him.
Eric Kendricks is also questionable to play, which I don't know what happened with that, because obviously by this point they would have it determined whether or not he's playing.
Right. Yeah, even on the depth chart it says that Rico is gonna be out.
Okay.
What the hell, man? Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. Also, that's wide receiver room. What the hell is this?
What, the Cowboys wide receiver room?
Yeah, because they have their return man at the 3, which again it makes sense because no Cooks, and Tolbert hasn't been that bad.
Ouch. That's crazy. Yeah, so they're going to be running with Zeke and Cook, I think, as their running backs for this game.
Joey!
Oh my gosh,
Joey! He's alive!
Bro,
Joey!
Joey!
He probably left, but Joey!
Joey!
I barely look at chat.
I know
Joey! Joey!
I wonder if because they're putting Turpin in more on offense, if they'll put Deuce Vaughn in on punt returns.
Did he do that in college?
Well, he's currently their second string punt returner, and it's probably going to be him and Turpin back deep on kickoffs.
They might do the weird thing where they just try to get their 4 and 5 just like into the rotation as much as they can.
It could be.
Or is Turpin in the slot?
Turpin's in the slot, I think. Actually, no.
Then yeah.
I think Lamb plays in the slot. Hi, Joey. Joey. Hi.
No, I'm still here. I caught myself with free time for once, but I thought I'd pop in. Joey, hi. Death is not here. So make sure to go check in on him.
Death is in therapy.
Yeah, he has a PTSD from Kirk Cousins torching his defense.
Okay, Eric Kendricks is playing.
Okay.
Their starting corner, Kalen Carson, is out. He was starting because Deron Bland was on IR.
Right.
So they are coming into this game with 3 healthy corners. That's crazy.
You know the worst part is it might be less.
No, they have 3. They have 3. They have Trayvon Diggs, CJ Goodwin, and Jordan Lewis.
Oh, nickel. That's why. Okay,
because
I thought you were referring to Andrew Booth. That's why.
No. Yeah, they are coming into this game with 3 healthy corners. If one of them goes down, they're screwed.
That's the only reason why I think they have 5 safeties on the roster, but that's just not ideal. Remember quoting towards my defense, not fun. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Good times.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing the Falcons this year.
Oh, we are. That's gonna be so fun to deal with.
Although honestly, hold on. Let me look at this because I remember looking at this, and the Bills actually have a decent shot. Oh, actually, we got a couple of tough games in here, but I think that there's a solid chance that the Bills only lose like maybe two or three more games at most.
I'll take all those losses. I'm ready for
Because
the tank.
because
Cam Ward
next
season,
week we have the Dolphins in Buffalo.
which Tua doesn't play good in the cold.
He does not. Then we're going to Indy to play the Colts.
And
I
Indy,
think Indy's just not a good team this year.
they've been cooked. Yeah,
Then we have the Chiefs in Buffalo.
that's still tough though. That's
That's
still gonna be tough.
that's one of the games that we could potentially lose. Then
Hmm.
immediately the week after we have the 49ers in Buffalo.
Also, yeah, true, Joey. Holy shit! I saw that one deep pass to Devonta Smith, and I remember one guy in my league was like, "Dude, he does nothing. I'm trying to trade him," and he gave up like the worst haul to trade him away. But he's probably kicking himself right now.
Okay, and then after the 49ers in Buffalo, we're going to your neck of the woods and we're playing the Rams. And then we're going to Detroit to play the Lions. That's I think we
That's
lose. I
tough.
think that's a game we lose.
That's just gonna be tough.
Um and then the last three games are Patriots, Jets, Patriots. I think we beat Kansas City, Joey. I think that we are the team that prevents Kansas City from going 17-0. Honestly. Um
Honestly,
I think the
we had a
games that we
chance.
lose, I think the games that we lose are um Lions probably
Yeah,
and then maybe 49ers and Rams.
they're just gonna be like tough. They're gonna play you tough. That's the thing.
Yeah. But like other than that, I don't really see us losing any more games.
Uh,
Although then again, every year the Bills have one loss to a team that they really have no business losing to. So maybe we lose to the Colts. Who knows?
Colts is like they have all the potential in the world to be really good. They
But
just don't
they're
realize that
not.
potential. They don't realize that potential. Then AR is just literally can be
Yeah.
the greatest quarterback when he knows what he's doing, and can be the worst quarterback when he doesn't know what he's doing. And
Actually,
99%
no,
of the
no.
time, he
You
doesn't
know
know what the
what's
hell
gonna
he's doing.
happen? You know what's gonna happen? The Bills are gonna already have the division secured in Week 18, so we're gonna play all of our backups when we face the Patriots in Foxborough, and we lose that game.
Drake May is just gonna pass all over you.
Yeah,
Well, just look at this Hail Mary from Jaden, dude.
I know it's
Holy.
crazy.
Bro
MVP,
launched it like 60
MVP,
yards. Given there was a
MVP,
bound, but good
MVP,
catch by that guy.
MVP. Who caught it?
86. I don't know who the hell that
No,
is.
85 actually.
Uh,
I can't see the jersey because of Terry McLaurin's fat head. Oh, it was
dude,
Diami Brown.
damn. Oh, I forgot about him. I forgot he's a human being that exists and has feelings.
Hey, hey, hey. Josh Allen will not have a three interception game this year. He
It has
just
to, bro.
threw his first interception of the season. All
Nevitz,
right.
it's a canon event. It has to happen,
No,
okay?
no, 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 no. You know what's going to happen is we're going to play the Pats in Week 18. We're going to have Mitch Trubisky starting, and Mitch Trubisky will throw three interceptions. Not Josh
Nah,
Allen.
it has to be Josh Allen, bro. Come on. It's a canon event, okay? You can't overdo a canon. You can't rewrite the canon event, man.
Is the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl a canon event then?
Unfortunately, it is.
Well, I think we're
Ref
going to rewrite
ball
that
or
one this year,
whatever.
guys. I think we're going to rewrite that one.
Nah, bro. Clearly, the last year's Eagles were supposed to go undefeated.
No, honestly, the Chiefs just are not good this year.
They're not good, but they keep getting bailed out on like
They
the
are
worst
the
BS.
they are the luckiest team ever.
Well, it's rigged. That's the
And
thing. Because what was it?
I'm saying that as a Bills fan who saw the 2010s Patriots walk all over us year in and year out. Yeah, the
Oh no, it's not
Commanders
even.
won on a Hail Mary.
Yeah,
On a Hail Mary that was caught by Diami Brown.
it was against the Bears though. To be fair, impressive. No, like the whole thing is impressive, but it's the Bears.
Da Bears.
Nah, bro,
Sorry,
you
sorry,
can't cut
Joey.
out
You're
Jaden
not you're
Daniels.
not at the top of your division yet.
Bro, clearly that's the Giants, bro, with Malik Neighbor and Danny Dimes. Go QB.
No, you know what the Giants need to do already? They need to just bench Danny Dimes.
It's the same situation though as Watson, where you're just paying him too much to
Yeah,
not use
true.
him.
True. Although they're not paying Danny Dimes nearly as much as the Browns are paying Watson.
Yeah, no, that's true. Watson's fully guaranteed.
And it's also like 52 million a year.
Yeah, for
Whereas
until
Daniel Jones is like max of 41 million a year.
yeah. Thank God, thank God they got ahead of that QB market. Am I right?
Yeah.
God,
Well, I
what the?
mean, I think Daniel Jones knew that he wasn't going to set the record for highest paid.
But he was going to be one of the higher pays because he had a good year. Because that's when you always
Yeah.
negotiate for your contract.
Yep.
Also, the agent was a Eagles fan, so he clearly wanted him to stay there. So yes,
Is he also Saquon Barkley's agent?
I think so. Actually, I think he might just be. Actually, I don't know. I legitimately don't know.
If he actually is, that would be so funny. Imagine if he was and he had all of this planned out.
Honestly, that's a good fan. That's a good fan.
That would be so funny. Oh man. Whew. All right.
Hurts contract was way too much, but now it looks like a great deal for us. The thing is with the Hurts deal, it was always going to be good because there were so many chances to restructure it throughout the year. That's
Mhm.
the thing. There's always going to be every single year where you can restructure it so you can just keep pushing it back.
Yeah.
Like that was the main thing about the contract is like it wasn't that front heavy.
I will say I'm excited for the Bills cap situation over the next couple of years because next year Stefon Diggs' big contract completely off our books. And then
Mm-hmm.
the year after that is Josh Allen's lowest cap hit of his contract.
Dude, I'm still shocked that the Jets decided to pay off Devontae's full contract because we have, I think it's almost 130 million coming up this offseason.
Also, wait, do we have Amari Cooper for more than just this year?
No, it's just 1 year.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But we're only paying him 800,000.
Like nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Um,
I'll take him next offseason. Don't worry,
but
I'll
no,
take good care of him.
next year, Josh Allen's cap hit I think is like 67 million.
Fucking Christ!
But then the year after that, it's only like 25 million. So
that is front heavy. Then
well,
holy.
no, because the year like 2 years from now is his contract year.
Right.
So the contract was backloaded when they signed it.
So now you have to pay that off, but also, I guess it works when it's like you have the
But
guys that
also
are,
in his
like I said, are going to get
contract
off the
year,
book.
that means that we're gonna have money available.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
So, yeah.
Have fun, Jets paying off 35 million for over the next. Actually, no, it's 70 million total for the next 2 years after this year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Poncho, are you in any other fantasy leagues other than Stupid Sports?
Uh, Obviously the chaos one that we have in the
Hmm.
server.
How are you doing in that
Uh,
one? Because I'm not in it.
uh, so Stormy's dumb. Okay.
Oh boy.
After the like first 2 weeks of the Saints being really good, he decided F it, full Saints theme team or whatever.
Ah, okay.
So I'm playing against Spencer Rattler, Alvin Kamara. Like Alvin Kamara's probably the only one I have to worry about. Olave and the rest of the Saints. So yeah, I'm chilling.
Oh, this is scary.
However, in this league though, I am 3-4 right now. I'm gonna be 4-4 after this game, but it's a rough
All right,
division for me
Poncho,
though.
Poncho, I have a serious question for you.
Okay.
I have a 1 QB league where I
Okay.
have Brock Purdy and Dak Prescott. Who do you think does better fantasy wise tonight?
Uh who's playing the receivers for Brock?
Debo's in,
Okay.
and that's it. Wait a
I
minute. So he's got Debo, he's got Ricky Pearsall. Let me see. I gotta make this decision quick because the game's gonna start soon.
They still have Jordan Mason, but Jordan Mason kind of fell off a cliff. TBH.
Yeah,
I'm
they've
just trying to
got
think of
they've got
like
Debo, Ricky Pearsall, Chris Conley, Jacob Cohen, Ronnie Bell, George Kittle, Kyle
okay,
Juszczyk.
the question is, do you trust Brock Purdy with those guys, or do you trust Dak Prescott with CeeDee Lamb against the stacked Niners defense?
Yeah, no, Brock Purdy. No,
Then
because
yeah.
because I'm in a situation where I am currently losing by what is that? 18 points. I have Brock Purdy and Patrick Queen, and my opponent has Jordan Mason. So, yeah, like it's gonna end up being really close.
You're in a tough spot, in my opinion.
Yeah. Um,
Both of these guys are not going to be great options to get you like the points you need to. That's the thing.
I think if Brock Purdy has an average Brock Purdy day, I have a
That's the
chance.
thing. Yeah, that's what I think I would bank on. Oh yeah.
In my best ball league, I'm winning by 13. Let's go.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I am in another league. It's 14 man, and none of my picks have worked out. None of my bold picks have worked out. What?
Oh, that's why. um, I have a 12-man dynasty league that I'm kind of not really competing in,
Mm-hmm.
but I just put up almost 200 points this week. And then I looked, and the reason why James Cook, 2 touchdowns, Josh
Yeah.
Jacobs, 2 touchdowns, and Cade
Mm-hmm.
Otton, 2 touchdowns. I had all 3 of them in my lineup.
Kadon's like the most surprising out of that bunch. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Um, I currently have 190. I currently have 180.92, and I have Daniel Jones yet to play.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
Yeah. No, my QB situation is rough in this league because it's a super flex league. So there's the one spot where you can put any position, including a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I have Josh Allen, so that's good. But then
Yeah. No, that's
my
great.
other quarterbacks are Daniel Jones, Drake May, and Bryce Young.
So you have no depth. No depth.
Yeah.
Dude, what's it called? I've sucked with QBs this year, honestly. Oh my
I mean, to be fair,
what's it called?
in this league, I made a trade. Actually, let me look at what the trade was because I forget. Nope, not that. I want to view my. Oh, was it this? not this one. I traded Josh Allen I got Josh Allen and I traded away Anthony Richardson, the first overall pick in the 2024 rookie draft, which ended up being Caleb Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And the first pick in the second round of the 2024 rookie draft, which I don't remember who that became. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that trade because, like, I've been switching back and forth between Drake May and Daniel Jones since Drake May was put in, and they've been serviceable. So, I think that the combination of Josh Allen, having just Josh Allen, has been better for me than having Anthony Richardson and Caleb Williams would have been.
Yeah, no, I have AR in the Chaos League, and I refuse to even play him at this point. But I haven't found like a good trade suitor, and I don't want to drop him because he's still the better QB in the free agency pool right now.
Yeah, the reason why I was okay with trading away the first pick was because I knew that I had the third pick, and I liked both. Like, going through the rookie process, I liked both Drake May and Jaden Daniels more than Caleb Williams, and I knew that Caleb Williams was going to go first. So I was, like, okay with getting whoever was left between Daniels and May, and I ended up getting May. Another league that I have that I'm the commissioner of, which is a 53-man league. So like, it's a 12-man league, but a 53-man roster. It's like we're building a full NFL team. I am currently up 263 to 213. My opponent is done, and I still have George Kittle to play. And Minka Fitzpatrick. I also have Minka Fitzpatrick yet to play. Oh. Wait, I just saw why. My opponent did not set their lineup. They have Mike Evans, Dallas Goedert, Terrell Bernard, Patrick Peterson, Justin Simmons, L'Jarius Sneed, and Aaron Donald in their lineup.
Patrick Peterson still plays?
No, he's a free agent.
What the? Okay.
They have not set their lineup.
Mike Evans has been like confirmed to be out for a while.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Yeah, Aaron Donald. They have Aaron Donald in their starting lineup.
Aaron Donald's just like the worst though. It's like, hey man, you never know. Am I right? Had a guy that had a Drew Brees for the longest time on his roster, and I'm like, bro, why don't you just make like a roster spot for someone who's gonna play? It's like, you never know.
You know what's crazy? He only has 3 defensive linemen on his bench too.
Shit, really? Shit.
Yeah, he has Emmanuel Ogbah, Tavondre Sweat, and Leonard Williams on his bench, and that's it.
Jesus.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
How has he won 2 games this year? How?
Well, power of friendship. Power of friendship. Clearly, come on. Oh boy, I love these commercials for Sunday night.
Been waiting all day for Sunday night.
There's a reason that they don't do this for Thursday night. Because it would make sense
Sunday
half a week.
Better.
Significantly.
Oof. I just saw that I accidentally had Travis Etienne in one of my leagues.
Oh no.
Oops.
Oh, Chaos League? Someone actually dropped him and I picked him up. I didn't have any good running backs anyway, so.
Oh well.
It's just fantasy.
Yep.
And your team actually won today, so I'm hoping that all my fantasy teams win today.
No, you know what's crazy? Why is it? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache, but tell me why.
I knew it. I thought the same shit.
The league that I do the best in, and the league that I've done the best in the last, 3 years, is the one that's not a money league. Like, I pay the same amount of attention to all of my leagues, mind you.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But the league that I always do well in is my one league that's free.
Dude.
I
Because
was
it's
in
free, that's why.
I
You don't
was
have
in
to
the
you don't trip.
championship in 3 leagues last year. 2 of them were paid, one of them was free. I only won one. You want to guess which one I won?
The no money.
The free one.
Yeah, the free one, yeah, of
But
course.
thankfully, the two that I lost in the championship in are both leagues that are not like winner takes all.
Mm-hmm.
So I got something. And then I put all of that money that I won right back into fantasy for this year.
Yep, damn
Yeah,
right.
boy. No, I probably spend about $200 on fantasy every year.
Not the worst. Not the worst,
No,
to be
not at
honest.
all. I'm in like 10 paid leagues, but all of them are like 10, 15, $20.
Here's the difference. You're employed. When I go out to the casino and spend $200 and I lose or whatever, I have the problem, apparently.
But yeah, though my main league that like I really care the most about because it's the only one that I'm in with people that I actually know. Most of them are just online leagues.
Hmm.
My main league, I'm currently fourth, but I might be dropping down to fifth after this week. I'm up. I'm currently up 98 to 94. My opponent has Brock Purdy and Malik Neighbors, and I have the Giants defense. So
So if you
oh,
even
sorry.
if you
I'm currently third, but I'm probably gonna drop to fourth after this week.
Mhm.
Actually, let me see. Is the person in fourth gonna win? No. I might stay in third because
the
I have the points scored tiebreaker over the person who's behind me currently, but
never
he's
thought you're
gonna
doing the
lose.
mental gymnastics.
Yeah, no, there's just like 2 people that are running away with this league this year. Um, and funny thing, it's the 2 people that are running away with it are a father and son.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Currently the son is in first and the father is in second, and then you got me in third.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. Um, Something that I really like about the Yahoo Fantasy is that it has like its own ranking system for fantasy managers.
Hmm. Oh, I remember that. What was it, like tiers?
Yeah, like you've got different tiers. So I'm an 857 rated um, fantasy football player on Yahoo. Um, and so I'm in the platinum tier. The highest tier is diamond, which is just a level above platinum. You've got bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. So,
I gave up on I stopped doing Yahoo this year because last year I only won like 2 games, I think.
yeah.
And I set my lineups and everything. Like I was trying, like actively trying, and I still lost.
I will say the person who's in first in our league is the one and only diamond level manager in our league. So,
Really, I've had so many like times where like I had to deal with so many like high diamonds,
well,
whatever it's called.
this is also like a group of people that was put together because like we all know each other.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense. Then yeah,
it's not an online league where
random.
you have random people.
Hmm.
So, yeah, we've got 1 diamond, 2 platinums, 1, 2, 3, 4 golds. and then 5 bronzes. We have no silver level players in our league.
I miss the randoms though from the leagues just because it was so funny to be like everybody. It was either like quiet throughout the whole. It's either quiet throughout the whole thing or you talk during the draft and that's it. You don't talk to each other like ever again.
No, I actually really like the online leagues that I'm in because they're super active. Um, like I have people sending me trade offers every week. It's kind of crazy.
Never shut up. I'm playing. I'm playing. What's it called? Gambling simulator on Roblox right now. Pray for me, bud.
It's... Poncho, if
Dude,
you
I'm
want to
gambling.
gamble, just ask. If you want to gamble, just ask.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this.
While we wait for kickoff in 4 minutes.
Yeah, let's do like 1 or 2 hands.
Yeah.
Coming.
All right, just you and me.
Mano y mano.
Mano
I
a
haven't
mano.
gambled in a minute.
Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Oh, yay. I got the second worst hand in poker.
I got a great hand.
Woohoo. But
I got a
bluffing.
great hand.
Who knows?
I
Maybe I'm
swear to
bluffing.
God. I swear to God. Okay. You're bluffing then.
Am I?
I think you are.
Am I, though? Am I really?
Yeah. I know you are, bud. I know you are.
Yeah, you got me. I was not bluffing. I did actually have the second worst hand in poker.
Yeah. Yeah. Yay, 2 hundo. Or it's just 1 hundo, but
100 in profits.
100 in profits. Hey, you can have that $5. I don't care.
Woohoo! $5.
This hand was I didn't trust this
had
to go with the hand.
2 jacks suited.
I had 2 and a queen. Not suited though.
Come on, give me a good hand. Give me a good hand. Give me a good hand.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy, I got a shit hand. Yeah, no, you can have that, buddy. I got
Okay.
2 and a 7.
Oh, that's the worst hand in poker.
Exactly. See?
I had 10 king.
Yeah, you could have done something with that. I couldn't have done anything with 2 and 7.
Oh boy, they're kicking off.
Oh boy. Last hand.
Look at our boy Anders Carlson.
Anders Carlson, Packers legend.
Oh, whoops. I need to move these over. There we go. Cowboys are going to be starting the game with the ball.
After all this, my buddy didn't want to gamble with me anymore.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Closed it. I like the setting just did not want to work for me to close it, so I was just like sitting there. I was like, okay, how can I get out of here?
Also, ew, Anders Carlson is wearing number 41.
I hate this new wave of jersey numbers, man.
It's gross. I hate it with a passion.
You know the worst part is kickers can also wear 90 to 99. That can just get really freaky, man.
Why?
Because now any skill position, a lot of skill positions can wear single digits. That's why. So less kicker
Less
slash.
numbers available for the kickers.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know, you don't want a kicker that wants to wear number 9 to be forced to wear number 1.
Right. Totally.
Like, that's going to happen. Who wants to wear number 9? It's a kick high and long. Fielded at the 5, run back to the 29.5 yard line.
Holy fuck, you're so ahead of
And
me.
there's a
Okay.
flag on the play.
Yeah, no,
Laundry.
you're gonna be the one cooking today. I'm gonna be gambling on Roblox.
All right, what is the flag? Illegal formation on Dallas.
What the hell is illegal formation?
I don't know. Ezekiel Elliott is officially the starting linebacker the starting running back. But we will probably see Dalvin Cook rotating in. Prescott under center. He's got his fullback and Zeke behind him in an I formation. Handoff, Zeke, left side, cuts up the middle, gain of 6. Tackled by several 49ers players. Dak Prescott has had quite an impressive season thus far, although a career low passer rating. Still rather impressive.
8 for 6 on TD to INTs. Jesus.
I mean, Dak Prescott has thrown several interceptions in the past. Prescott, empty backfield from the gun. It's a throw to the right side, caught one-handed by Lamb. Never mind. Oh, yeah, yep, it was caught. Okay.
Let me see
Like,
where
he
confusion is at.
bobbled it and then
Bobbled
brought
it
it
into
in
his left hand
one-handed.
and then brought it in. Yeah.
First down. Prescott under center. Ferguson in motion. Zeke behind him. It's going to be a quick toss to Zeke. Cuts up the middle. Loss of 1 yard. Several 49ers players in on it. Malik Collins. That's a name I've not heard in a while.
That was a really slow developing play. I don't get it.
It was.
Okay, Nevis, help me out here. What should I bet on? Green, blue, red, or yellow?
Purple.
Good answer.
Dak Prescott, quick throw left side, caught by Lamb for a catch and run of about 5 yards. Third down and 5. 5 yards to gain. Dak has his fullback to his left in the gun. Ferguson motioning right. Looks like we've got CeeDee Lamb lined up on the left side. It's going to be a handoff to the fullback. He gets stuffed. And the play is dead. 4th down.
Run play on 3rd and 5? Really?
Yep. To a fullback.
That's not even like a gain of anything. That's a TFL.
To the fullback, too.
Yep. All right, I'm betting on blue. But you don't want to help me.
I told you to bet on purple, and they're going to
We don't have purple.
They're going to bring out Sir Anger for the punt. We got Cohen back to return. I forget his first name. I don't remember.
Not Tariq.
Off the top of my head. No, Cohen, not Cohen. Cohen.
God, I miss him. I miss him every day.
Fielded at about the 8 yard line. He only gets forward to about the 15. Is it Michael Cohen? I don't know. Let me check, because now that's going to bother me.
The new guy, isn't he? Didn't it say it was a rookie?
He's a rookie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob Cohen.
Jacob Cohen.
Jacob. He shall from here henceforth be known as Jacob. They've got 2 Jacobs on their offense.
All right. Roulette table now. Nevitz. What color am I putting it on?
Green. Put all your money on green.
Say less. Say less. It's roulette, so there actually is green.
Isn't green like the rarest one?
Yep. It's like, wait, let me see.
It's
It's 1 in 38 chance.
put all your money on green. All of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Got you. I should clarify, I do not condone gambling of any sort.
Not with real money.
Of course.
Gambling with virtual money is fine.
It's
Wait,
perfectly fine as long as you don't buy it.
wait, there were no buys this week. That's so weird. There were
Well, there
no
was.
teams. There were no teams on bye this week. I'm pretty sure all 32 teams played this week. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If you count 16, then yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, all 32 teams played this week.
Is this week 7?
It's week 8.
There's should be some teams that have a bye this week.
I know. I'm so confused. Why is there a random week of no buys in the middle? I gotta switch the football to San Francisco. There we go. I'm happy that I switched my pick to the Commanders as soon as I heard that Jaden Daniels was playing. I thought he was going to be out, so I picked the Bears at first.
Mm-hmm. I think I went communist too.
And
just because I didn't trust...
the Commanders would not have won without Jaden Daniels.
Well, the thing is, I don't trust the Bears in general.
I don't trust the Commanders without Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is a special kind of talent. Quick toss to Jordan Mason. He gets stuffed. Loss of 1 or possibly 0. Not 100% sure.
I'm going to see if he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think
he made it.
I think
he made it
back, but
yeah,
I'm not sure.
I think he did.
Shanahan looking very confused. Hey, look, it's Jakob Brendel hiking the ball.
Brendel. What kind of name is Brendel?
Throws over the middle, caught by not Deebo Samuel. I almost said Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel is not that skin tone. Nor does he wear number 14. Oh, it's Pearsall. Ricky Pearsall. I will slowly be learning jersey numbers as the game goes on, as I tend to.
I mean, yeah, there's other teams that we don't necessarily pay attention to.
Yes, precisely. Purdy under center, Mason behind him. It's a QB sneak on a 3rd and 1. He gets it, but there's some laundry.
Flag on the play.
False start. False start on Chris Conley, the wide receiver. So we are going to be looking at a 3rd and 6 instead of a 3rd and 1. I didn't know. I forget that wide receivers can technically false start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the same thing with legal motion where like they have to be kind of set.
Motioning out. Purdy looking, throwing deep right side, caught Jordan Mason. He gets down to the Cowboys' 36-yard line. Oh, sorry, not Mason. That's Deebo. Never mind. Deebo Samuel, gain of 47
and he drags
yards.
People too. He dragged the DBs.
47-yard gain on the play. No, that was Eric Kendricks that he was dragging, by the way.
Oh,
That was Eric Kendricks.
he was dragging a
Purdy
linebacker.
snaps the
Okay.
ball, handoff. This one is Jordan Mason, and he gets to about the 3-yard gain, maybe 4. Actually, no, 4-yard gain. Another handoff. Jordan Mason, left side. Flag on the play. He gets to make it a 1-yard gain, but there's a flag. It's going to be holding on Kyle Juszczyk. So, repeat second down. We have 2nd and 16 now coming up. From what could have been a 3rd and 1. If not for that penalty. Ew, get that man off my screen. Nobody wants to see Mike McCarthy.
The hack.
Purdy from the gun. He's got Mason lined up out wide to his right. Mason motioning across the field to the left. Purdy looking, throwing over the middle. It's caught. That is, what's his name? Ricky Pearsall again. 3rd down coming up. I think that was a gain of about 6. Yep, 3rd and 10. I was right. 6 yards. That's a big man.
I look a big man right now.
That's a big man.
Still, I'm still so obsessed that I'm upset that I literally get the game's literally in California and you still can't get ahead of me.
Okay, all right. The play clock was almost down to 0 there. It was a handoff up the middle, 4th down. It's gonna probably be a 4th and 7. I think that they're gonna send out the kicking unit.
As they should.
They're gonna send out the brother of Raiders legend. He is his brother, right? I know they're related.
Wait, who?
Anders Carlson.
No, he's the kicker.
Yeah, I know. He's related to Daniel Carlson, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. The brother of Raiders
legend.
I
thought it was a different guy. My bad.
And it's right down the middle. 49ers go up 3-0.
He always has the leg, he's never the accuracy, so glad he made it there. He's gonna need to make a lot though to keep his job.
Carlson will?
Carlson.
Now, are we talking Anders Carlson or are we talking
Anders. Because he was really bad with the Packers.
Mm-hmm. The fact that the Packers are on their 3rd kicker in the last 2 years is kind of crazy to me.
What was their last guy's name? I remember
Brett
it was like
Brett Narveson. I only know that because I picked him up in a fantasy league.
Because they had a guy for like 20 years or some shit. That's why.
Oh,
and
yeah,
like
before Carlson, I don't remember who they had.
There was someone before Carlson too.
Yeah. The guy that they had for like 20 years.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I can't think of who he was. But now they have McManus.
Oh yeah. Mason Crosby, that's his name.
Right. What's he doing now? Is he still playing?
He's technically a free agent. I can tell you that much.
That's gross.
And I remember he had a stint with the Rams on the practice squad and then played 1 year for the Giants, where he was 71% field goal percentage. That man is just not that good. He regressed after like 2020.
I mean, yeah, he was old.
Exactly.
I mean, Adam Vinatieri in his last season had I think a 60% field goal percentage.
Yeah, no, it was bad
terrible.
for Vinatieri. I remember that. But it's
But
like you keep those guys around because
he
they're a
will
legend.
always be one of the greatest kickers of all time. Adam
Exactly.
Vinatieri will.
Yeah, that's one of those things. And like I was very adamant about like the Packers getting a new kicker, just getting one ready, because they needed the future without Mason. Because I knew Mason was like regressing hard, so I was like, okay, you guys need to figure that out like yesterday.
Yeah.
And they still have our coach Rich Bisaccia as their special teams coordinator.
Wait, really?
He's still there. God, I miss him.
I still don't know why the Raiders didn't just hire Bisaccia as their head coach.
Because Mayock was a hack. Mike Mayock was a hack. Our GM.
Bisaccia probably would have been a better head coach than either
McDaniels
or Pierce.
They both had it. Like him and Pierce are basically the same. They both
All right, kickoff
are new coaches.
Returned to the 32-yard line is where the Cowboys will be starting their drive. Dak Prescott jogging onto the field.
This new kickoff still is just not it.
I don't mind it.
I don't get the point of it. Just go back to the old one, honestly.
Prescott under center. He's got his fullback in motion. Lining up at tight end now. It's going to be a fake handoff and a quick throw out to Jake Ferguson. And he is quickly taken down by number 59.
That was a gross rollout. That was a gross rollout.
Coming up.
They gave him 2 yards on that? Really?
Yeah. Oh, come on. How is that not a horse collar? Actually, how is that not a horse collar tackle?
That definitely was a horse collar tackle.
Prescott from the gun, running back lined up to his right. He's got 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's looking. Quick throw underneath. That's not Zeke. It's his running back. Is that Dalvin Cook?
Who's number 20?
Yeah, that's not Zeke. Yeah, it is Dalvin Cook. Wow.
So I did call it. Dalvin Cook was going to be started. All right. Or in the game, at least.
Yeah.
Dude, Vikings legend, bro.
Vikings legend.
Jets legend.
Handoff this time to Cook, and he gets nowhere. He runs straight into number 59 for the 49ers.
59 having a day.
Oh my
yeah, he just went through the
Dak
line, too.
Prescott got engaged. I don't care.
We care as much as everyone else cared about Boston Scott getting engaged.
Everyone
to be honest.
except he who shall not be named.
That was a time.
From the gun, Cook lined up to his right. He's got 2 wides to the left, 1 to the right. He's looking, throwing to the right side. It's caught.
I'll see right now.
It is caught on the sideline. CeeDee Lamb, he had to come back for it and was nearly out of bounds. We're going to be facing down a 3rd and 1.
That's close. That's close. Sorry, open up a bag of Trolleys.
I love Trolleys.
They're so good.
You want to send some to me?
Sure, I'll put them in a plastic bag and mail them to you.
Oh wait, hold on. What? I don't know what that was. Oh, he just got it in. They're showing the slow-mo replay now.
Okay.
He just got it in. And then was immediately pushed out of bounds by Ward. That's why CeeDee Lamb is one of the best wide receivers in the league, though, because he can make catches like that.
Could have had him at 11, Raiders, but you decided, nah, we want speed.
From the gun, Prescott looking, throws. Intercepted!
Dakota Prescott did it again.
It's intercepted by number 27 Brown. I'm not sure who that is. I don't know all the 49ers players. It was a deep throw too. He caught
Double
the
covered.
ball at like the 10-yard line.
Double covered. Pressure in his face. Dak was like, nah, he's down there somewhere. Heaves it.
And it's intercepted.
Turnover. Oh, Bosa was going for him too.
Oh, it was Jair Brown, the free safety.
Oh yeah, I remember him. I remember hearing about him.
I don't know who the other guy was. Was Charvarius Ward the other player that was there? I'm not sure.
I think they have Ward matched up with CD for the majority of this. I doubt they switch him up.
Oh, probably. I didn't see who the intended target was on that. You know what? I'm just gonna pull up both teams' depth charts that I can reference to, for like if I see a last name and I don't know who it is.
If we were closer on the timing, I would split it with you. But because you're just so far ahead of me, I'm like, okay, you got this, Nevitz. I believe.
Hey, you know what? I like doing the play-by-play. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it, and I like having you here for the like side commentary.
That's what Death used to do with me all the time, honestly.
Yeah, you're like
chilling here, twiddling my tums.
Who is it? You're the Phil Sims to my Jim Nance.
Bro, I thought I was your Joe Buck. I'm the one that's supposed to look bad compared to you. That's why.
Honestly, I couldn't think of any of the current duos off the top of my head, so I just went to the one that was in Madden 12, which was the game that I played a lot growing up.
God, I miss Madden 25 with those two, and
always throwing to Stevie. Madden 13 was the one, I think, where Jim Nance and Phil Sims were in. That was like their first one that they were together in. Yeah. Before that, I forget who it was. It was
because my first was 25. That's why, and I think it was both those guys too. But I just remember every single time Stevie Johnson on the deep pass.
I remember playing as like I did a fantasy draft and I ended up with Aaron Rodgers and Jaquez Rodgers, who was a running back, and I would do the halfback pass trick play.
Yeah, of course.
And I'd throw it way down the field with Jaquez Rodgers, and the announcers would go, "Aaron Rodgers looking way down the field," and I'm like, "It's not Aaron Rodgers." And I did it as much as I could, just because I found that so funny.
The coding was just always so bad. I loved it.
All right, Purdy from the gun. He's got, I believe that's Debo lined up. Nope, it's Mason lined up to his right. He's going to hand it off to Mason. Huge power through. Gain of about 5 on what could have been only a 3-yard run. Oh, they're showing who was in Dak Prescott's face on that interception, and you'll never guess who it was.
I already said it. It's Nick Bosa.
Oh, okay.
I already said Nick Bosa. Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
Good.
AKA the better Bosa.
Significantly better. Bosa.
Somebody's down. 49ers player down. It is Jordan Mason is down on the field.
Also, the pass was intended for Turpin, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I remember he's number 9.
We've got an injury timeout for the sake of Jordan Mason.
Mm-hmm. Well, this stream is not sponsored by Trolleys, by the way. I hope you guys know that.
Trolleys, please sponsor us.
Honestly, let's get a sponsor in general.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Hello.
No, leave. Hold on. Go enjoy your vacation. Bye.
Hold on. We're on the car back to the airport. I just want to come. Sorry, to the hotel. I just want to jump in and say hi real quick.
Death. How did it feel? How was the environment?
All right,
Yeah.
obviously I'll talk more about it later on when I have more time, but it was honestly one of the most surreal experiences I've ever had.
He hugged a stranger.
I did, in fact, hug a stranger.
I did that too,
Hi,
honestly.
Beth.
So
I did that too.
that was Nevitz. But for context, so it was when Koo set up for the field goal and he missed it.
Mm-hmm.
Me and two other fans were standing next to one another, and of course, so like when he missed it, we got excited because now we're only down by 5 instead of 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I hugged him. But coincidentally enough, one of my friends, which I posted this on my Twitter account after getting his permission to post a photo, Salty, who's a Bucks fan, I know him through my group chat. We just so coincidentally parked next to one another at the game.
Oh,
That's
shit.
crazy.
So
That's great.
So Beth was like making up our stuff, and so I looked over and I'm looking at him because I'm like, I feel like I know this guy. And so I pulled up his Twitter account to take a look, and I'm like, I feel like that's him. So I went and I tapped him. I'm like, hey, I have a most random question. Do you have Twitter? He's like, yes. I'm like, Salty? And he's like, yes. I'm like, I'm Maniac. And he's like, oh, shiz. So that was pretty cool.
That's kind of crazy. Wow,
But,
you met a random guy from your Bucks group chat before either of us. Sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad.
I know. How dare I?
Last year, we just didn't get to talk to him.
Yeah. But anyway, I'll give more my thoughts later, obviously, because I'll be doing a breakdown of it later on this week.
Okay.
But all I'm going to say is Kyle Pitts did not get that touchdown. That was a goddamn fumble.
Yeah, I saw that.
No,
That
Kyle
was
Pitts
crazy.
is the greatest tight end of all time. You're just hating.
That's
It is
a
the
good
year
joke.
2024, and we don't have a goal line camera. Unacceptable.
All
Where
right,
the
well, we're
hell?
getting back into the game. Purdy fakes
Yeah.
the handoff,
Yeah, bye, Dad.
balls out, throws quickly. It's caught by George Kittle for a gain of about 15. I didn't see the exact amount of yardage, so I'm guesstimating.
Still, first down. And down to the 29.
down. From the 30-yard line now.
They marked him at the 30?
Yep.
Okay.
Purdy under center. Running back behind him is Garendo, I believe. He's looking,
Garendo.
throws left side, and it's just out of the reach of Debo.
Are you sure it's not Gaillard, though?
No, it's Isaac Garendo.
Garendo. I remember. He's a weird name. Yeah.
Isaac Garendo, I believe, is the running back right now.
That should have been caught, Debo.
Yes,
Beat
it
the-
is Isaac
beat T-Dub.
Garendo. I was right.
Yeah.
Debo's heading to the sideline to take a breather. 2nd and 10.
As he should. Yeah, that was a tough play for him to try to
Purdy
make.
under center, Garendo behind him. Kittle's in motion to the right. And Purdy takes the snap. Handoff. Garendo gets about 4 yards. Not bad.
I'm going to get a 3rd and 6 coming up here then.
He's got to power through on that, though. He kind of just bumped into somebody and fell to the ground.
Bumped into his own guy, I think.
Yeah.
If not,
he's got
just
to
the
be able
side
to
of him.
power through that. Like, come on, man. Come on, Isaac.
He's not he's a rookie, isn't he?
Is he?
Or am I tripping?
He might
Or am I
be.
tripping?
He's 24.
Because he's not a known.
He's 24.
He's not a
years old.
known running back, that's why.
Purdy from the gun. Takes the snap. Looking. Throws. Overthrown over the head of Kittle. We got a 4th down coming up for the 49ers.
I want to see the yardage on this. Okay, so just 3rd and 6. So they got a punt here, right?
Yeah, they've got a punt.
Can't capitalize off the turnover. That might hurt them later.
Yeah, it was just a bad throw. Like, holy.
Mm-hmm.
Wisnowski
Wisniewski.
to punt it away. Kevontae Turpin back to return.
Mm-hmm. Go.
He catches it at the 21-yard line, and he's running. He gets to about the 34. And we got to fight. We've got a brawl.
World Star.
We've got a brawl involving
this.
almost the entire Cowboys special teams unit and about 4 49ers players. And
Yeah,
there's a
everyone's
flag.
shoving. People are shoving each other. I love it.
Yeah.
Want to see some blood, boys?
All right. Who's this? Who is the unnecessary roughness gonna be on?
It was like, dude did the worst. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I love it when like the opposite team is like in the sea of everyone else. It's just like, help that
Mhm.
guy out.
Yeah. It was declined. The penalty was declined. It didn't even show who it was on.
Huh.
Interesting. I could read the referee's lips. He said this penalty is declined. I didn't see.
Receiving team
I
number
saw-
88. But that penalty is
That's
to...
CeeDee Lamb? No,
Yeah,
wait,
no,
no, wait,
I
it was
saw-
number 88, because that would be CeeDee Lamb.
Because I saw 88 and I saw 54 on the captions. So that's why I'm confused. 54, I think, is Freddie. But Freddie wasn't the receiving. He was... And I don't think Freddie was even going to be out there. Okay.
Yeah, that was weird. I'll have to rewatch that after stream when I can see it with sound.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, that was odd.
Quite.
Unfortunately, you know what I need to do? I need to get a mixer. I need to figure
Liquor?
figure out what I need to do so that I can have stream hear your audio but not any other desktop audio.
Bro, they need to hear...
Because then I would be able to watch the game with sound and not have the sound go through to stream.
okay, that makes sense.
Because that's the whole reason I'm watching it muted, is so that it doesn't go through to stream.
Oh yeah, never. It's fun fact. For the longest time for video games, I never heard the game audio
Oh, I could turn
during
on
stream.
subtitles. There we go.
For video games, I never had the. I didn't know how to get the audio into my headphones, so I always just had the headphones on, just for the mic or when I'm talking to people. So I would like do like story games or whatever. I do like the horror ones, and I'm just like pretending I can hear it.
Yeah, no, for my stream, I literally just have it sending through the audio that comes through my headphones
Mm-hmm.
directly into OBS. So
Oh.
yeah. So everything that I hear, OBS hears.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Need to do that so I can have like
we have
Spotify
an
playing it from
Olympic
my bed.
bronze medalist. Asher Hong. That's a great
Hong.
name. Asher Hong. I love that name.
You are
I love
racist,
that name.
Nevitz. Nevitz.
I love that name. That is a top tier name. Dak Prescott takes the snap. He's looking to his right. It's caught. CeeDee Lamb, gain of 6. He gets tackled for no further gain than where he caught it. They're showing a replay from the Cowboys-Steelers game.
Wait, which play was this? I'm trying to remember.
Prescott takes a snap, fakes the
Okay.
handoff to Zeke, looking, throws to his left. It's a free play. There's a flag. It was caught by Jalen Tolbert. Could be a first down.
Unless it's a hold or somebody
Holding
just jumped.
offense.
Yeah,
Wait, no.
I was gonna say.
Wait, there were 2 fouls. Both
What?
on offense. There were 2
yeah, holding.
penalties.
Okay, so they declined the first
They
one, but
declined the
accepted
first
the
one
second
and
one.
accepted the second, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
One of them was on Jake Ferguson. The other was on the left tackle.
Mm-hmm. Rookie Gaiden.
Yes, Tyler Guyton.
Tyler Guyton.
Prescott
Guyton
from
is
the
too raw,
gun.
man.
Zeke lined up to his right. He's calling an audible. Takes the snap. It's a slow handoff to Zeke. And Zeke pushes forward for maybe 5 yards. We got a third down.
They were trying to make it a halfback draw. That's why.
It was a
The protection
delayed
was just not
handoff.
there.
It was a very delayed
Yeah, but
handoff.
typically the draws are like that, though. That's why.
3rd and 9. Prescott alone from the gun. 5 wide. He's got
Zeke's coming off the field.
Looping around. Turpin is going to take the toss from Prescott. And he's going to push forward. He fumbled the ball. And Cowboys offensive lineman jumps on it. It is a first down. From an end around from Cavante Turpin.
This has been some really weird play calling on 3rd and long.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. It's working. Don't get it twisted, but it's just really weird.
It's a good thing that Cooper Beebe was right there to be able to call on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Prescott from the gun, running back to his right is Dalvin Cook, who's going to get the ball here. He falls forward, gain of about 4 yards. The forced fumble is being credited to Fred Warner, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, he punched that out.
I didn't see who was there on the 49ers. I just saw the ball came out.
I saw everything. Because I knew what was going to happen, so I was like, okay, what do I look for?
All right, Poncho, I'm going to have you take over because you're making me want candy. So I'm going to go get some candy.
We're not going to play right now. We're in the break or something.
Yeah, but all right, so we can talk through the break, and then when the game comes back on, you're
Nevitz,
no,
that's not how this works. No, Nevitz,
you're
that's not how this
take over
works.
play-by-play.
Go get your candy. If you're not back in time, I'll do it.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Entertain the stream for me, okay?
Got you. So we haven't had any movement since Joey said, I love Hail Marys. But it's not a good Hail Mary, honestly. Anyway, guys, let's go gambling. Let me load up real quick. This one right here. Yeah. I realize I cannot show you guys camera, so I'm just gonna narrate everything that happens. Let's do a wheel first, actually. It's gonna be. I'll do some here. Oh, it's once. Okay, so.
Hello? Okay, perfect.
I win or whatever. See, Nevitz, I told you you weren't gonna miss anything.
I'm mad at you.
Why?
You took my trolleys.
You don't have any?
Just kidding. Yeah, we don't have any. But I have Skittles.
Regular or?
I have. So this is a bunch of leftover candy because my church had our harvest party on Friday, so we had a bunch of extra candy. So I've got 2 regular and 2 of the wild berry.
Ooh.
The wild berry ones are my favorite.
Respectable opinion.
They're really good.
Okay.
The garbage can is all the way on the other side of my room. Ugh.
I hope this is black. Yeah, this is black. Okay.
All right, there we go. Oh wow! Nationwide is on your side.
Roll Tide.
All right,
All
we
I see
got
is
Dak
Ides.
under
That's a Roll Tide.
center, taking the snap, handoff. Dalvin Cook pushes forward for 3 yards.
been getting some workload in, surprisingly.
I thought they'd be using Zeke more.
Yeah, Zeke is definitely a lot more for power situations, which depends on the formation
Oh
they
my
run.
gosh, what a block by Jake Ferguson on Nick Bosa. Prescott rolling out to his left, throws over the middle. CeeDee Lamb rolls into the sideline forcefully by a 49ers player.
Yeah, awkward roll to the left there, but
Yeah.
able to get down to the 30, I want to say 32 or 31 of Niners territory.
I couldn't see where he got tackled, but I think you're about right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 31. Prescott from the gun. He's got a running back to his right. It is Zeke. He's going to give it to Zeke, and he's going to push forward and get a first down. Gain of
Zeke
11.
gets the first down.
Gain of 11 for Elliott. Holy.
Zeke said, I ain't going down, boy.
Yeah, he just pushed through everyone. I think he broke 2 tackles there. Yeah, he broke 2 tackles, dodged a couple of others. Prescott looking to capitalize on that great run from Zeke. From the gun, Zeke lined up to his left, Lamb motioning right. Prescott looking, and he's going to go down. Nick Bosa with the sack.
Can't mess with Nick Bosa in the election cycle, am I right? You can't mess with him in the election cycle, man. That's all I'm saying.
So, in other words, from April to November, you don't mess with Nick Bosa.
Oh, not maybe December, honestly. Give him an extra month just to whatever happens in the election. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Prescott from the gun. Tolbert motioning left. Elliott is lined up to his right. It's going to be a handoff to Elliott. He's looking to push forward and can't get anywhere. He gets a gain of about 4 or 5.
Yeah, I say around 4 or 5.
Malik Mustafa. The 49ers really do just have, like, amazing safety names. You've got
We
Malik
missed
Mustafa and Talanoa Hufanga. Like,
I miss Hufanga so much, dude.
that was a quick throw to Ferguson, who pushes forward for the first down on a 3rd and 10. I think it was Ferguson, right?
Yeah, it's Ferg.
Yeah, it was.
First down.
All right.
First down.
First down and
Cowgirls.
goal from the 10-yard line. Prescott fakes the handoff to Zeke. Throwing. Broken up. That's going to be a pass interference on Travarius Ward.
Have we set on the right side there? Let's see this right now.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Pass interference on Travarius Ward.
You can't do that. He engaged too fast.
Automatic first down. Ball's going to be put on the 1-yard line.
Is it actually at the 1 already? Jesus.
Well, yeah, because
It's always the spot of the foul.
The penalty was committed in the end zone.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
So,
I forgot it was the spot of the foul for
Yeah.
holding.
all right, Prescott from the gun hands it off to Zeke, who's going to push through for the touchdown.
Touchdown. Zeke.
Touchdown number 2 for Ezekiel Elliott on the season.
They took a lot of time too. 6 minutes and 35 seconds on the drive.
Yeah.
Jesus
And
Christ, man.
we've got one of my favorite kickers in the NFL, Brandon Aubrey, coming out for the extra point.
He's the kicker of the people, honestly.
Yeah, I love Brandon Aubrey.
The sad
And he
part,
makes
I was
it.
looking at the stats. He's better than the tight ends this year in fantasy. He's scored more than the tight ends in fantasy.
That's hilarious.
That is so funny.
Wait, did I just see that was Zeke's 70th career touchdown?
Yeah, it's been in the league for a while now.
Yeah, I know. It's just crazy that like that was a milestone touchdown. I feel like I don't see those that often. I don't catch them.
Remember, running backs don't last that long no more.
No, I know, but I'm just saying like I don't catch milestone touchdowns very often.
Well, I never do. It's always like those weird, like specifically like niche stats.
Yep.
Freaking like Herbert throwing for
Wait,
20 yards.
That means that if Zeke didn't score that touchdown, and theoretically he went the rest of this season without scoring another touchdown,
He would have been
and then
stuck
retired
at 69.
after this season, he could have retired with 69 touchdowns. Come on, Zeke.
Nevitz, he's clearly going for 420. He's never gonna hit it, but he wants to. Chat, we might be cooked.
No,
I'll be
you
honest.
know what? Hold on, let me look at his stats real quick. No, wrong thing. This one. All right. No, he's probably not going to get anything of note there. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was looking at his total rushing yards,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not close to any of the funny numbers. Nor are his receiving yards. Like, come on, man. Oh,
It's Zeke. What do you expect?
It was not his 70th career rushing touchdown. It was his 70th career rushing touchdown with the Cowboys.
That's lame, though.
Because he had 3 rushing touchdowns with New England.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's even worse.
Eh. It's whatever.
Also, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been in the slot machine for like a couple minutes now, and I've won nothing.
You're still gambling?
Yes. Oh. Ah.
Are you literally the guy from the meme going, "Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it."
Pretty much. I'm winning like the mini prizes or whatever, like getting one ticket back or whatever. Or like when you go to the casino and they only give you like 40 cents, even though the bet was like $1.
Oh, that's a way wide right kickoff. And it's fielded and returned to the 34-yard line by Mr. Taylor.
Surprised that was actually fieldable.
Yeah, me too.
I thought that was gonna be way out.
I believe that was Patrick Taylor.
All right, Brock.
Come on, big cock Brock.
Brock.
I need you to score for me. I need you to get a touchdown. Come on. Purdy from the gun, hands it off. No, fakes the handoff to Jordan Mason. That was such good play action that it caught me. He throws it deep right side. Deebo Samuel, he's gone for a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play.
Legal man downfield.
Holding.
Actually, no, there was
offense. On Saubert. Eric Saubert, the backup tight end.
Glad I didn't celebrate, honestly. Glad we didn't celebrate that hard when he got the touchdown.
Well, because I saw the flag was thrown before.
So
he
you
got
saw,
it.
yeah, no, I assume when he said flag, I was like, okay, that's just going back then.
Yeah.
That's simply just going back. We could have had something going, man.
Come on.
But you
Could have had
ruined
one
it.
play touchdown.
Could have made defense stress out again.
Purdy from the gun takes the snap. He's looking, throws it over the middle. It's caught by Ricky Pearsall. Gets back to about where this drive started, a little bit further. The 49ers offense is missing Ayuk, I think. I think they're really missing Brandon Ayuk.
They're missing just the options that they had, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was more just like having those options. That's, I think, the bigger thing. Because I think that's where Brock struggles when it's like he doesn't have a variety
Purdy
to be
under
like, oh, I
center,
can pass
Mason
to
lined
him
up
and him.
behind him. He takes the snap, handoff, Mason up the middle. Gain of 3. We're going to be looking at a 3rd and 6 situation.
I think when Brock really misses like the majority of playmakers, because you can shut down one playmaker, but when it's like everybody is a playmaker, you really can't. But when his guys are shut down, he can't do anything on his own.
Yeah, because
Feels
I mean,
like.
he's got Debo, Kittle. Pearsall's looked pretty good, so we'll see how that pans out. But missing that one extra option in Brandon Ayuk. Purdy takes the snap, looks, throws, caught. It's Pearsall. He caught it on the ground, and it'll be a first down. Gain of about, I think it was about 10 to 15. Let me watch
Don't matter.
again.
Right at midfield.
Yep. So it was a 13-yard gain.
Dang. Ricky Loki having a game.
Yeah.
Loki.
Anybody whose fantasy league somehow still had Ricky Pearsall on waivers this week and got him is probably feeling pretty happy right now. It was a quick throw out left to Debo Samuel. He ran forward for 5 yards. Slow to get up, but I think he just got winded.
And it was I lost like twice in a row. I'm leaving the casino. Cashing out. I'm going to play Pet Simulator 99 now.
All right, Purdy under center. Mason lined up behind him. Use check motions into the fullback position into an I form. He's got one wide out left, one wide out right. He's going to toss it quickly to Mason out left, and Mason is tripped up at the line of scrimmage, pushes forward for 2 yards. 3rd down. All right, we're going to be looking at, I believe it's a 3rd and 3 coming up. Nope, 3rd and 4. I lied. Purdy from the gun. Mason to his left. Kittle's motioning from left to right. And Purdy takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Mason, and he gets nowhere. We're going to be looking at a 4th and 3. I think he got about a yard there.
A yard.
A singular yard.
Yeah, I give him a yard there.
The announcers are saying he was stopped for no gain, but I think he got a yard.
It felt like he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it is 4th and 3.
He did.
They're going to go for it.
Honestly, they're in striking territory. They need a touchdown here.
Yep.
Why not?
Oh, and the Cowboys call a timeout.
Just their defense. Actually, a good timeout there. Will it bite them in the ass though before the half? We shall find out soon. All right, like a couple minutes or whatever. So Nevis, how you been, man? How you doing? We haven't talked in like weeks, my guy.
I'm good. Been busy.
What you doing for Halloween? But obviously besides work.
I'm working, and then I'm probably just gonna come home and give out candy to trick or treaters.
Oh, you actually do that? Wow.
Yeah, we get like maybe 3 or 4 groups every year of kids
Mhm.
come. So
Oh, okay.
not a lot, but enough to like make it worth being home to be able to give it out to them.
Little tradition for them to come out and all that.
Yeah, and then on Saturday I'm going out to Buffalo. Oh, that was a Debo Samuel dropped it.
I gotta see this. They're punching the line here.
Debo dropped the ball.
Drop back. It was right to him too. You can't drop it there.
It was a
right to him.
It was a little bit behind him, but it was an almost perfect throw, and he just dropped it.
He could have caught. He had 2 hands on that. He had to catch that.
Got a turnover on downs.
Cowboys looking at something here.
Come on, Debo. You could have caught that, man. Ugh.
And now we go to break again. So now let's talk, Nevins.
Yeah.
Are you gonna just dress up for the kids or?
Oh yeah. No. I have a tradition. I mean, I work with kids, so they're all coming from school in their Halloween costumes. Obviously, I'm gonna wear a Halloween costume. My costume this year is I'm gonna be Ash Ketchum.
Love that.
I gotta keep his legacy alive because he's not on the show anymore.
Dude, he finally grew up.
I know,
Thank
right?
God. Thank God that kid grew up.
Could you imagine if he shows up in Pokemon Horizons as an adult?
That would hurt my brain because he was supposed to be an adult like a long time ago, my man.
Wouldn't it be so funny though, like if he shows up as an adult and like to be like, have you watched any of Pokemon Horizons, by the way?
No.
Okay, but I feel like it'd be so funny if he shows up as an adult to be like Liko mentor or something. I don't know. Or like he just runs into Liko and they battle as like a one-off episode or something like that.
Right. God, I need to get back into like anything Pokemon, honestly. not even like the animes or whatever, but just in general.
I mean, they haven't released a game since Scarlet and Violet, in fairness.
Which were pretty mid, I heard.
I liked them. There were some performance issues, but I think that the games were a step in the right direction for the franchise.
Which they need. They really do need. Legend Arceus is definitely like one I'm probably going to invest to when I can, because that's like the best one that I've seen or like heard about.
I love Legends Arceus. I just a couple months ago I finished my playthrough of it.
I just remember a couple years ago my friends kept telling me about it, and I was like, I think at the time I had a Switch, but everything for the Switch is still full price.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh well, shit. I want this game, so I'm gonna wait a bit, and it never got on sale. So I was like, okay, cool, neat.
I mean, that's kind of Nintendo's philosophy. They don't put games on sale because they don't. What they say is they don't want the people who didn't buy it right away, or the people who did buy the game right away, to feel left out, like they could have gotten it for cheaper. Nick Bosa was offsides there. I don't know if it's going to be a false start or if it's going to be offsides on Bosa.
Typically on defense is offsides. Yeah, that's offsides.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was a false start on the offense.
Okay. Yeah. That's what you meant.
Sorry, it wasn't offsides. It was neutral zone infraction. I still don't know what the difference is between them.
I think offsides you have to be at a certain angle for it. And neutral zone is like anytime you cross the line
That's a heck
when the
of a
ball
catch
slides.
by CeeDee Lamb. That
Oh
was
my
a heck
God.
of a catch. Holy. Just short of the first down. Like, he didn't quite get it, but...
That's what he was really famous for in the draft combine when he was coming out. Like the ability to turn around when he catches like
That
that.
was such a good... Oh, they did give him the first down on that.
That didn't feel like a first down,
Dak
but okay.
handed it off to Cook, and he got nowhere. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Dallas will be receiving the second half kickoff. Wait. No. Didn't 49ers kick off to start the game?
I don't remember. This game has been kind of boring, I'll be honest.
I don't remember either. All right, Prescott under center. Wide receiver in motion is Turpin. It's going to be a quick throw caught by Jake Ferguson. He's pushing through, bull rushing into 4 49ers defenders, and they just stop his momentum altogether. That was a gain of about 5. Why do you have Nick Bosa in coverage? Why do they have Nick Bosa in coverage on Jake Ferguson?
Why was he? Excuse me?
Like, come on.
I'm
49ers,
confused.
Be smarter
Why?
than that. Prescott has all the time in the world. He's throwing. It's caught by Jalen Tolbert. There is a flag around the middle of the field. I think it's going to be defensive holding. The ball was caught at the 15. The flag was thrown at the 20. It is a penalty on the defense. I didn't see what it was. I think it was illegal hands to the face. Oh, illegal contact.
Contact, okay.
On number 6, I'm going to attempt to pronounce this name. Demodor Lenoir. I probably pronounced that wrong.
Lenoir.
And that is caught over the middle. CeeDee Lamb on the flat. And they get a gain of about 3 on their first down from the 15. D. Winters in on the tackle. Prescott's lining up under center. Elliott behind him. Ferguson moves in at fullback. Got a weak eye formation. Prescott throwing to the end zone. It's nearly caught, but broken up. That would have been... Who is that? Who's 89? I can't even see the name.
The random filler that the Cowboys have at this point.
Oh, is it? Span Ford? It's their 3rd string tight end.
Why is he in? Excuse me.
Prescott from the gun, his fullback to his right. He takes the snap, looks, throws. Ferguson gets nowhere. We're going to have a 4th down and maybe 6. From the 9-yard line. Did he fumble? He did. Ferguson fumbled, but he got it back. He recovered his own fumble. And we're going to have Brandon Aubrey coming out for the field goal to make this a touchdown game. Aubrey's kick is up, and it's right down the middle. Yeah. Yes. Cowboys are up 10-3. How are you feeling about this game so far, Poncho?
Boring as hell, man.
Yeah, I agree.
This shit boring as hell.
I agree.
I'm glad. I'm glad you leave halfway through. I thought this game was going to be a lot more high scoring at this point, in my opinion.
Same.
I thought we were going to get a little bit more. I like
Cowboys-
being proved right, but
I feel like the Cowboys defense hasn't even been all that good. It's just that Purdy has been missing some throws that he needs to make.
that drop though definitely
That
killed them.
Debo drop did not help at all.
Not at all.
That was a really good throw by Purdy.
Really good throw and just horrible mistiming.
Need your car keys.
Hold. I will be back momentarily.
I was gonna have your car keys. He left. He probably still heard me. I know that. Shit. Hi guys, I'm doing Pet Simulator now. Need more diamonds. Already have that. Where to ease?
Alright, I'm back.
More places for diamonds.
Diamonds?
Look for diamonds.
Shine bright like a diamond. Sorry, I will never do that again.
It's still better than Death's Cringe. With the Kids
Still
Bop
eating my
intro.
Skittles.
Absolutely just destroy the Skittles.
Oh, I just got a fantasy.
You know,
foul.
I wish there was just more in this game. That's it. I think that's the best way I can describe it. It's just there. I wish there was more.
Yeah. I mean, I think that if both teams were fully healthy, this would be a much different game.
You had like Micah going up and all that.
Hufanga, McCaffrey, Parsons. Isn't Greenlaw out too in this game?
Yeah.
Drake
He's-
Greenlaw's
yeah,
out. Ayuk.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Ayuk hasn't been that good this year anyway, so I wouldn't count Ayuk. Personally.
no, the big one on that 49ers offense that they've been missing all year is McCaffrey.
Yeah, no, McCaffrey is the offense.
Yeah.
God, I miss him. I didn't draft him for chaos, but someone dropped him, so I picked him up. It was great.
Aubrey's kickoff is way to the right again, fielded in the end zone. Take a knee.
What the hell is Audrey
And got
doing?
punched back. And there's a flag.
Flag on play.
Illegal formation on the kicking team, number 14. He left the area early.
Oh, okay. I guess.
So the whatchamacallit, the 49ers are getting the ball at the 35 instead of the 30.
Oh boy, Nito.
It's a handoff to, oh my word, the burst from Isaac Garendo. He just like zoomed right up the middle for like 20 yards.
Deep, you're already getting into Cowboys territory.
Yeah.
He's like, listen, guys, I'm tired of this.
They're already at the Cowboys 45. Just a huge,
Jesus.
huge run from Garendo.
Jesus, man.
Purdy under center. He's got Debo motioning to the right. Garendo behind him. It's going to be another handoff up the middle to Garendo, and he's doing the same thing again. This time for a gain of 14.
Run through a motherfucking face.
Woo!
Down to the 31, I
The
think.
31-yard line is where the 49ers have the ball.
And going into the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. 49ers are in scoring territory. This is
give
what
him
we
a chill
needed.
pill.
This is what
give
we
him
needed.
a chill pill. Yeah, maybe won't be the game that I fall asleep to tonight.
This is what we needed from this game. We needed something fun to happen.
We needed life.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I wanted to watch this game and feel like, wow, I just wasted 2 hours of my life. I didn't want all that.
Yeah. Although I do feel like I just wasted the last hour of my life.
Like we all already are, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
We just needed content for the channel because we haven't streamed in like 3 weeks.
No, it's only been 2. We streamed 2
Oh,
weeks
okay.
ago. It was just a short stream because Death had to leave early.
Right.
And now Death isn't even here.
Dude, we told the Chad that he was going to be in therapy, and he got out of therapy early, so that's good for him.
Yeah.
Also forgot, like, I can't remember, is he coming back tonight, literally, or is he like...
Well,
no, it's hotel.
He said that he was driving to a hotel, so...
Yeah, I think it's hotel first, and then I think he planes back tomorrow, I think, then. Either that, back to Maine, or he goes to Tennessee. One or the other. Pit stop. Oh yeah, because let me actually check YouTube. Is anybody here in our YouTube?
I don't think so.
Because it's gonna be another story that I'm gonna tell again, but you're not gonna be there first. I want to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So, allegedly, all alleged, by the way.
Allegedly. All right.
On Hinge, I matched with Johnny Cash's daughter.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
On Hinge?
Mm-hmm.
How did you find out?
That's
his daughter.
So allegedly, I did some background research into her. And then I was like, oh, she seems pretty cool and all that. And then I see one of her photos. It's like, oh, that's Johnny Cash, maybe. It was Johnny Cash.
Wow.
And then she like flat out said, like, yeah, no, he's my, I don't know if he's a dad or a grandpa. I'm trying to remember.
All right. Purdy's lined up under center. He's got Debo lined up behind him. It's going to be a toss to, sorry, not Debo, Garendo. And he's just going to run all over this defense again, the third time straight. But there's a flag on the play.
Someone had a hold there.
I think that that was probably a hold on Trent Williams.
Yeah, I was looking at it. That's a hold. Either him or somewhere back there I saw.
Kittle. It's a holding on Kittle.
Oh, I thought it was on the O-line. I saw somebody like literally grabbing them by the shoulder.
Yeah, the person you saw was George Kittle.
Oh.
The person
I thought
you saw
that man was a
grabbing the
lineman.
shoulder was George Kittle.
Oh. No, I thought that one was Trent.
I thought it was too. I saw the same thing, and I'm just like, oh, it's on the left side. It must be Trent Williams.
Big Trent.
Purdy from the gun by himself. He's going to quick throw to Debo. He caught it, then dropped it, then recovered, but they're going to roll it incomplete. Debo's got brick hands today.
Apparently.
That's his second drop that he really should have caught.
Yeah.
Hiccups.
Yep.
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 Purdy from the gun, looking quick throw to Garendo, and he nearly falls as he catches it, but dives out of bounds. Gain of 4, maybe 5, depending on where they spot it. "36-yard line, setting up a 3rd and 15. It was a gain of 5. Cowboys showing a lot of pressure. Purdy takes the snap. Cowboys are rushing 4 only. He throws it out to that same guy. No, that's Kittle. Never mind. I saw 80, and I thought I saw 86, but it was 85. It was Kittle. 4th down. 49ers are going to be forced to take the field goal.
Took a lot of time on that one, too.
Yeah.
Got time to chill, but
And the
I saw
Cowboys
that
are going to call their second timeout.
Get some time. Try to score again.
Yeah, probably.
Make it more out of reach for them. They need to get ahead early.
The way that Kittle wears his jersey messes with me, because it like covers up the bottom of the 85. All right, Anders Carlson coming out for the field goal.
Will they make this one? Packer Nation is at its toes right now.
This is a 44-yard field goal attempt.
Made it from 50 last one, so.
And looks like there's a little bit of wind, but it's not too much. And it's down the middle. Cowboys now are only winning 10-6 instead of 10-3.
Wow, what a game, Nevitz. What a game.
What a game.
what a game. I think Chargers Saints was way better than this.
Honestly, I'm going to say we can blame Debo for this game not being very fun right now.
I can agree with that.
It's on Debo.
Yeah.
He's had 2 crucial drops this game. And it's very unfortunate. He's got a case of the brick hands. I wonder what's up with what's his name? Jordan Mason. I'm gonna check Twitter to see if we have anything about Jordan Mason.
If he just flat out out, that's gonna be funny though.
Bro, every single tweet containing the words Jordan Mason is about betting. Is people mad because they bet on him?
God, we're so cooked. Nevitz, we're cooked.
49ers, the latest thing from Adam Schefter 3 minutes ago, 49ers running back Jordan Mason is questionable to return tonight due to a shoulder injury. Yeah, and then the tweet right below that is, I searched Jordan Mason to see if there was any info they weren't sharing on the broadcasting. God damn, gambling has ruined football. It's nothing but morons bitching about their parlay. Yeah, it really is.
It's like I put my life savings on Jordan Mason, and now he's hurt. The gazillionaire is hurt. Oh boy, what am I gonna do with my life? Anyways.
Yeah,
no, they always piss me off.
Crazy how many people are just mad about their parlays.
They're so mad about their parlays and not mad about the injury that a grown man sustained, that the player sustained, and care for him. No, it's you care about your parlay. You're worried about the wrong numbers, my guy.
Yeah. Like, come on.
You're worried about the wrong shit.
That's like me complaining about stupid sports fantasy when Aiden Hutchinson went down. Yes, I am acknowledging that was really bad on my part. Okay, what is up with the kicks to the right side this game? What is up with that?
There's no win. There's no win. Let's clarify that. There's no win. People that are not watching the game, there is no win. There's barely any wind.
They're all just kicking it to the right.
Bro, clearly they have it all set up to be to the right. They're taking a stand with okay. Let me stop before I say anything else.
All right. Also, I just noticed that this whole time it's said on stream that it's halftime. I'm just gonna leave it at this point. I forgot to update the quarter before the game started. It was a quick throw there to Jalen Tolbert, gain of 7. And Dallas is in the hurry up. Prescott from the gun. He's going to take the snap, looking to throw. Throws to the right side, over the head of Jake Ferguson.
Sounds about right.
3rd down.
No, you have to do it like that.
No.
Fair enough.
You didn't let me do his intro. I'm not going to do the 3rd down.
Hey, the difference is that the downs are powerful. What's it called?
Down. There, how's that? I'll do it my own way. Prescott from the gun. Looking. Throws at the ground as he's getting sacked. And it's going to be a 4th and 3. With 59 seconds on the clock, San Francisco still has all 3 timeouts. Dallas is probably going to have to punt it away here, and there's a possibility that the 49ers could score before half.
If they can at least get 3, I think they'll be in a really good spot.
Yeah,
there's no touchdown
production. Make it a
production.
1-point game.
Yeah.
They don't have to try to get a touchdown, but if they can get into field goal range in a minute and 1 second, they reset the clock.
Yeah.
If they can get it into field goal range in a minute with 3 timeouts, they'll be in a good spot.
And like I said in the beginning of this game, Anders has the leg
on the punt at the 15, maybe 16-yard line.
While saying that Anders has the leg to make it, the accuracy though, he's got to be at least a decent amount.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, another commercial break. Nevis.
Yay! So many commercial breaks! Another commercial break. I love commercial breaks!
The way you said it, though.
So
the way you said it. The way you're saying it. You're too happy for it, man. You're like, oh my goodness, commercial breaks.
This is what happens when Nevis needs to go to sleep.
After probably this drive, buddy, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You can make it, okay?
No, normally I'm in bed by now.
I know, buddy, I know, but we need to get a video out.
I know. No, and I'm actually starting to be invested in this game a little bit because we have the potential for something interesting to happen. All right, Purdy looking, throws, pump fakes. He's off to the races. Purdy runs to the 30-yard line, pushed out of bounds by a Cowboys defender. I didn't see who it was.
So he went out of bounds. How many seconds are left?
45 seconds on the clock.
Okay,
Ball
down
is
to
at the 49ers 30-yard line. First and 10.
Say, yeah.
Give it to Garendo. Come on. Let him cook.
Just keep running with Garendo, yeah. Garendo. Can't not say his name.
He might not have gotten out of bounds before he was down.
I can't review it now, though.
They're putting it under review. It's under official review.
Oh.
Dallas can't challenge it, but it is under review.
Yeah.
Which will probably,
They don't get...
all that it'll do is just make the 49ers, the 49ers just take a timeout.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, shouldn't they just take a timeout then?
Yeah, so that's exactly what happened.
It's going to hurt, but also, that's a good call to do it. That's a good time to do it.
So the clock actually gets pushed up to 47 seconds.
Because they took the time. Yeah, I see it now.
Because it took 2 seconds for Purdy to roll out of bounds.
After
his knee was down.
Yeah. Yay, another commercial break. We're not actually in a commercial break. We're
Purdy
just looking at
from the gun. Garendo lined up to his left. Kittle is lined up on the right after a motion, and it's going to be a throw to Kittle. He's up the middle. He's past midfield. He's into Cowboys territory, down at the 40-yard line. 49ers timeout. I'm assuming.
Gotta see this.
I'm assuming the 49ers called the timeout. Yep.
Well, they're going to play there, yeah. And also, yeah.
If they didn't call a timeout there, I'd be questioning everything
if it was
about
the
Kyle Shanahan.
No, if the Cowboys called the timeout, I was going to be worried. I was like, do they want to tank this year? Is that it? Are they trying to get that running back?
Yeah, they're trying to get John T.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. Is like, they've been linked, so I mean, you never know.
But you already know, just because of the fact that he's a running back, he's going to fall to, like, pick 15, and the Cowboys will probably be able to get him.
No, he's going to the Chiefs, so that can make a two-piece combo with Pacheco.
Nah. He's going to go to the Cowboys.
Okay, what team doesn't need a running back?
The 49ers.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 49er.
Purdy from the gun, looking. He's stepping up. He's going to throw over the middle to Garendo. It's short and hits the ground. Second down and 10.
Nevitz, I got it. He's a Raider. Because that's what we did with Brock Bowers.
Wait, who's your running back now? Zamir White?
And Alexander Madison. So Alexander Madison has been the starter.
Why?
He's significantly better than Zamir White.
Yeah, but you actually need a running back is what that means.
Yes. So it makes sense.
No.
Remember we did
John
with that with Brock Bowers.
Be a Bill. John T is going to be a Buffalo Bill.
And be paired up with James Cook. Yes.
Purdy fumbled, and then the ball was recovered by one of the 49ers offensive linemen.
Niners, why do you destroy everything you touch?
And it was a loss of 4. Purdy literally, like, he just went to throw it and then just dropped it. Like,
he's like,
what
nah.
even happened there?
He just said, nah.
Like, it wasn't even knocked out of his hand or anything. He just dropped it. Like, I genuinely don't know what happened there. And the 49ers call their third and final timeout. Purdy's lined up from the gun. Garendo to his left. It's a 3rd down and 17 to gain. The ball is on the 47-yard line of the Dallas Cowboys. Purdy's looking to throw. He's throwing it to the left. Was that caught or no? Nope, was not caught. It was on the ground in front of Chris Conley.
Remember how you said that the Niners were going to make this interesting?
Yeah.
Where is that?
They made it interesting by Brock Purdy dropping the ball out of nowhere. That's been the most interesting play of this game.
Fair
so far,
enough.
Honestly.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that, actually.
Like, genuinely, other than the two huge Garendo runs, like, Brock Purdy just dropping the ball out of nowhere has been the most interesting play of this game.
You know,
49ers,
I have to agree with
the
that.
49ers stop the punt at the 1 yard line, maybe. So I don't even think the Cowboys can knee it here. They have to run a play.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think
Just run up the
I
Cowboys
think if they knee it, it's going to be a safety.
If they safety here and this score is 10-8 at half, that's just cursed.
Oh no, they will be able to take a knee. The ball's on the 2 yard line.
Oh, okay.
So they have 1 yard to work with that they can just take a knee, send it to halftime.
Mm-hmm.
And Nevitz can go to sleep. Yes.
Everybody in chat or everybody who made it this far into the VOD to watch this, make sure to comment "Good night, Nevitz."
Good night, Nevitz.
Good night, Nevitz.
I'm waving to myself.
You were tired, man.
I know I am.
I still got
I'm
math
so
homework to
tired.
do. I still
Have
got
fun.
the maths homework.
Have fun with that.
Yep, statistics. And I don't even have the class tomorrow either. That's the funny part.
And I gotta be up in 7 hours.
Life is good, ain't it, Nevitz?
Living the dream.
Living the American dream.
Anyway, thank you guys for everyone who came by. Joey, if you're somehow still here, we love you.
We love you, Joey.
Much
Appreciate
love,
you
Joey.
coming out
Yeah.
as whenever and always. Hope you enjoyed, your time off. Hopefully not with us, because we are a handful.
They're
but...
still talking about the Commander's Hail Mary. Still.
So yeah, he's been gone.
Yeah. Anyway, no, on the broadcast.
Oh.
They were still talking about the Commander's Hail Mary.
Oh.
Anywho.
We shall see you guys when we see you guys.